So then it is drop forms. Freaking, decided to have a little bit of an aneurysm. Wow. So we got metal panels. We're just gonna draw these into anyway. So metal panels 2 is called. So it's winning next to metal panels 2. There we go. And I think everything else is correctly named. It's just called metal panels. Whoops. We're gonna keep everything organized this time around. And we got an office wall. And tile floor. Tile floor 2, my bad. So everything in tile floor is fine. We got office wall. Office wall, office norm, inclusion, spectral. I have to apply one now. Maybe I should put a now plan for those choice with the song. And so, give it office wall material. Apply the spectral. It's not broke. We'll find out in just a split second. Yep, but up into that thing. Put it under the metallic instead. So the walls are probably made out of concrete or something similar, so we're not going to do it any sort of strong smoothness. Although we'll let the print be smooth, since it's probably printed on something shiny. Silver and shiny stuff. Robot voice. Does my voice sound bad? Should sound fine. I don't know why it would sound bad. Everything's hooked up and working well. And the speech side isn't working either for some reason. There's some weird stuff going on. Oh, Twitch and YouTube disconnected themselves. I shouldn't really add that. We're connected, and if we refresh, they're not connecting themselves again. That's odd. Let me disable the blue fridge for the set. Oh, there we go, that's why. Huh. So we want YouTube and Twitch. There we go. And we got an ad field, that's fine. Alright. Everything looks good. Alright, let's continue. Anyways. There's an interesting sound effect. Just we got all metal panels. This can go. Where's it go then? Let me see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure.
Yeah, you had a robot voice.
Oh, that's odd. Well, I should have
Robot voice ATM. A panic.
I still have one? I shouldn't have a robot voice anymore. Let me watch this back really quick. Oh, jeez.
SI.
Well, I should have
Robot. Weird.
Hold on, I'm gonna go figure this out. That's very strange. I'm checking it out right now. Sound control panel? Oh, it's right here. Whoops. Oh, that's why I want here.
Discord crashed.
Okay.
Which is fun.
Discord is always crashing, which is always fun. I'm gonna close out of Discord. Also close out of Boink Manager and Steam.
It's down now.
Oh, huh. My voice sound normal again? Okay, yeah, my voice sounds normal again. Alright, so we need to keep assigning materials. So this is dirtymetal.jpg.
Good.
Alright, good.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, so we need to go to our original installation and look for dirty metal. Which should be... We just need to wait for this to search. Why is everything going so slow? Here we go. Dirty metal.
And pass the ammunition LUL hashtag Twitchizings.
Hashtag. Okay, so we got a dirty metal. Actually, I can just drag all this in. So, create a new folder called dirty metal. Just drag all this in.
The game looks great so far.
Thank you. I don't know who said that. Hey, thanks, boy. For some reason, this isn't showing any messages in... Yeah. Weird. Okay, so now we got dirty metal displacement map. Oh, I gotta go feed my cat. He's like crying. Hold on.
I told a pal about you developing this. I didn't tell M your name, feels bad man.
Alright.
Catasmer.
Yes. Dirty metal occlusion and dirty metal specular. Alright, now we just need to make a material called dirty metal. And then we're going to apply our albedo. This is our displacement, which is basically a height map. And we got our normal map. And this should, yeah, this is occlusion. And then we have, I'm just testing something really quick. And then we have our specular, which we just put under metallic. For some reason, the preview for the, there we go. So let's say it was just a weird color. Alright, so this will go right here. Alright, so this is a Tesla gate. We don't have everything in yet. So now we need white.jpg. I'm assuming it's just white. Was that right? Hold on, let me just look up white.jpg. It'll help me find it quicker. White wall? Where's white? White 1. Okay, let me go into go into SCP containment breach and look up white.jpg. Here it is. Oh, it's just a white wall. So I'm just going to call this white. Then just drag this in. Call this white, and then make a material called white. What a creative name. And just assign this. I don't know where it goes, or what it does. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh well. Alright. So next is metal panels. I think we already have that. Oh, no we don't. Wait. Metal panels. Is there 2 metal panels? 3 is... Okay, metal panels 2, and then metal panels. Okay, there we go, that's why. So, metal panels, not JPEG. Here you go, metal panels. Okay, let's go to, oh, whoops. Let's go to isolation, which has the displacement, normals, and all that stuff. At least it should.
Does Discord still work for you? All websites are down relating to discordapp.com.
Let me see. Yeah, it's working here. Yeah, it's working for me.
For me.
Yeah, I'm not having any issues, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, Florida has a dumb issue. Feels bad, man.
Oh, I see. Hopefully it gets resolved. Alright, metal. Oh, whoops. Metal panels. So we got metal panels and metal panels 2. Hold on, guys. Alright. Let's continue this bread.
If not, I'm gonna walk right up to Discord HQ and demand Discord Nitro.
Sounds good to me. Have them pay for all your troubles. Metal panels. Alright, then we just need to... I'm just capitalizing everything because it makes it easier to read. This is disp, which is displacement, which is basically a height map. Metal panels, NRM, which means...
I just announced which state I lived in facepalm.
Oh, I don't care. I mean, I'm sure... Well, there's not really many other people here, so it's alright. We got specular. We got a normal.
Alright.
There you go. Wait, what is this? This is our occlusion. Alright. And then we got our metallic. This basically just makes it really shiny. Apply that under metal panels. Okay, where did that... Alright, that's where it went. I'm just curious as to what it did. Okay, so our smoothness definitely affects it. Okay, so let's actually go to metal panels 2. And I think... Oh, it's missing like almost all of its things. Who just followed? I'm gonna hunt you down. Thank you to Fabulous Dorito for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, so we got our normal maps in. Alright, so now we need our... I think this is occlusion. Oh no, that's displacement. Whoops. Displacement will go under height map. Occlusion. There we go. And then this is specular. Also just known as metallic. So we're trying to make it stick out, like, as if it's real. And that's what our height map does. Actually, is this even our displacement? Yeah, that's a height map, but it doesn't seem to be working too, right? Guess we'll keep that at 0, or we can just delete it. It's just it doesn't seem to be working correctly. We actually got some new shaders called vacuum shaders, and they look really nice. At least for here we go, displacement. Let's see how this works. I haven't actually used displacement. Oh geez. Okay, so obviously that looked... Okay, so that takes in the red channel. Oh geez, okay.
ismyinternetworking.com is best website.
Yes, that is definitely the best website. Okay, that looks interesting. What about just 0.1, like something mild? It's definitely making it stick out, but not in the way that I was hoping. Type. Distance based? I've never used these shaders, so I'm not sure how all this works. Okay. Fong. What is that? Okay, that doesn't seem to be changing anything. Alright, so... Guess I'm not too sure how to use this. Just break everything. Alright, so I'll just set that back to the normal shader. I mean, it looks cool in the preview. It's basically supposed to make it look extremely realistic in 3D, but obviously it's not working too well.
Whoa, holy heck.
Yeah, it's basically...
My internet is so heckin' fast.
Is this so heckin' fast, dude? Ismyinternetworking.com. Yes! Oh, that just gave away, like, all my info. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't think it would show me all that.
Super fast.
Well. I'll have to delete this archive.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so...
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Wait. Oh, hello, Dway. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, where'd that come from? Let's look for a displacement map generator, because obviously the one that we have isn't working too well. Oh yeah, we have our normal map online.
Welcome to stream.
Yes, welcome to stream. Alright, so let's look at our isolation recode. Data, models, character... Oh, whoops. Oh, this is the wrong directory. It's an outdated
What is this
directory.
exactly?
It is a brand new SCP game. It's just not finished, but hopefully it should be pretty freaking radical. Okay, so we're looking for metal panels too. Okay, so here's the displacement map. I wonder if the occlusion map would work. So this site is really handy. It generates all of the maps for what you're looking for. So like here's the displacement map. So we just try it and see how it works. Assets, data, models.
A new SCP game is always lit.
Yes, it is definitely always lit. Okay, metal panels too. Let's see how this displacement map works. Alright, here it is. Alright, so we're gonna set this to... Okay, that's not working like it should be. Oh, there we go. It's kind of working, kind of not working. It's kind of protruding everything, and not just this part. I don't plan to actually have this in the normal game. I'm just experimenting, honestly. So it definitely makes it stick out.
Bend the rules, make the universe world collapse inside itself LUL.
There you go. That works. So it looks like I'll just have to check speech chat to figure out who's talking. We should set this to distance based. Not really much changes. Okay, here's our freaking epic Tesla gate. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just having fun being stupid. Let's set it back to normal shaders.
Who's talking? Me, myself, and I, JK.
Alright. So that's good. Obviously.
It looks a lot like Containment Breach. Hopefully it will have more SCPs at least.
Oh yeah, we plan to add all kinds of stuff. We do have a... What the... Okay, that was weird. We do have a Discord where we post updates for like what we're doing. Here, let me just try a normal height map. Okay, that just looks weird. Go back to vacuum shaders really quick.
Is this gonna be free to have?
Definitely, yeah. At least for the, it should be free, yeah. We don't have any plans to make it paid. We just have a Patreon for people that want to support. Yeah. Here, let's try the occlusion map. See how this, whoa. So that's obviously a lot more aggressive. I'm just trying to figure out which one of these will work the best for displacing. This one just seems to be mild, but it's not what I'm looking for. I mean, the material preview looks really cool, but it's kind of rough. Like, the displacement map is
just make
really...
a big advertisement at the end.
There you go.
This video has been sponsored by Patreon.
Yeah, if you go to Twitch, we do have a Patreon link, but yeah. All right, let me go back to standard and just get rid of the height map. Or actually, let me just try a normal height map. Which basically makes it actually 3D. Yeah, that doesn't really do much.
Okay, ignore me.
What about this height map?
I'm being weird.
That's
At
fine.
least you know how to make a black hole effect for certain SCPs thanks to this Tesla gate.
Yeah, definitely. Warping reality with this Tesla gate. Okay, I'm just not gonna bother with the height map. That's painful. Alright. Oh yeah, and I don't know why, but the reflection probe isn't picking up the doors, so it's just looking outside, and as you can see, outside is just blue. Or, well, it's blue in-game. Like, you can see everything in the reflection. It's kind of hard to see. And then the doors aren't being picked up for some reason. Oh, this should be set to real time. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. It's when you set it to baked and then bake it.
It's bending the rules good.
Yes, for some reason, it won't pick up the door. And I'm not sure why. The door is set to an actual... It may need a collider. Hold on. We do want it to be light map static.
I'm pretty baked.
Yes. I actually don't think it needs a collider. It shouldn't need a collider. So instead of that, just add a collider to the door frame.
The door doesn't want to work. It's a rebel. See
Yeah.
Kappa.
Clearly. Box collider to this door. Alright, now let's check the reflection probe. Nope. Okay, so only real time works. But yeah, you can see the room in the floor, which is kind of neat. We're gonna have to change this to baked eventually, so for now, we can just keep it like this. Let's bake some occlusion data really quick. Maybe that'll fix it. I doubt it, though. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, well, that's fine. We can just keep holes in the floor for now. It's not that big of a deal. I think
Anyway, how's your day going?
my day has been going pretty good so far. I'm not as tired as I usually am, which is nice. This reflection probe actually looks really cool. Alright, anyways. Let's finish up the materials so we can put the next room in. So after metal 3
That's
comes...
good.
Definitely. Comes control
You should
panel.jpg.
100% add a hidden keybind to yeet a water bottle just for kicks and giggles.
Heck yeah, just throw a water bottle at the SCPs. They'll just vanish. Alright, so we need control panel.jpg. Control panel. Can guarantee there's a normal map and everything for this. Let's see. Yep.
Flip the bottle minigame.
Be bad. Alright, materials. I'm gonna call this control
I
panel.
have to go. Stay safe, kids.
Alright, that's fine. See you, dude. Alright, control panel. Okay, so this is control panel displacement. So, if you guys keep up with the Unity remake of this game, you'll know that like everything is new. And in their motto, they say that they're trying to recreate, or they're trying to clone the SCP containment breach experience in a newer engine, but that's not what they're doing. Like, a lot of stuff is new, and I'm not talking about new SCPs, I'm talking about like doors, everything is new. But we're trying to keep everything how it's supposed to be. Like, we're trying to keep everything like it was in containment breach, except there's going to be a story, there's going to be a timeline, we're going to have a plot, we're going to have all that. So hopefully we can keep the old SCP spirit while still having something new and fresh that people will want to try out. Alright, so we need to
And
roll
if
them.
this is on Steam, you could add the achievement what Dr. Bright would do that you earn by doing stupid stuff.
Yes, you definitely do that. We plan to add lots of Easter eggs. Freaking one of the other developers already adds a bunch of Easter eggs for me to find while I work on this, so he added one last stream. It was stupid. I can still play it. Hold on. Okay, specular, and then displacement. Let me just check the preview. Displacement is just weird. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so control panel. Where does this go? Oh, it went up there. I don't even know if that's where it belongs. Okay, so this is element 9. This is drawn mesh 9. So that is where it belongs. Okay, this is called miscsigns.jpg. Miscsigns. Miscsigns. There's a few of these. Okay, so miscsigns. Here we go.
Put a peanut hidden in a corner with 173's face on it.
Yes, we can totally do that. Misc Signs 2. Okay, so it doesn't have any normal maps or anything generated for these. We can put anything in this game that people want. Misc Signs. Boop, there we go. So let's go to, I'm assuming this is going to be like the danger stuff. Yep. Caution. No passing when the Tesla gate is active. Let's apply that. See where it goes. Because I actually have no idea where this sign goes. Where does it go? I don't see it anywhere. Either I'm blind or it just actually isn't showing up anywhere. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there it is. It's just you can't see it with the light. We need to fix the light anyways.
It was on the gate inside for a split second before.
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna turn the range down and turn the intensity up. Not that high. Like 0.5. Yeah, that's good. And then this little guy right here, which should be the last material if I'm correct. Let me just double check. This is called misc.jpg. Let's go find misc. We're gonna have to make this white to represent a light. Here we go, misc.jpg, and then misc bump. Let me just make sure these are the right ones. Yep, they're the same. Okay, I'm assuming that's what that's gonna be. Models, facility, materials, create misc, then misc and misc bump. And now I'm going to rename this to
If there is
misc.
ever gonna be an outside part with any type of vehicle, you could hide a Thanos car.
Yeah, actually, one of the intro sequences is a vehicle. So we could hide a Thanos car in the woods. So stupid. Alright. So misc. Let's see if that gives this light a texture. Yep, there we go. Pretty low quality texture. Let's try waifu 2x. I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference. Select all images with motorcycles. Alright. Let's select all images with motorcycles. Now we just wait a sec. Nice, haven't dropped any frames this stream. Okay, I guess we're not getting our... Oh, here we go. So go to misc. Let's see how this looks. So we got our original misc, which is 512 by 512. This is 1024 by 1024. Let's just see how it looks. So let's just apply it. Not that much of a difference. It upscaled, but it's already kind of fuzzy, so there's not really much to upscale. The only way that would work is if the texture were remastered or something, which we might do later. But we're not going to do it right now. Alright. So we're going to need another light. This one is going to go over here instead. Okay, now I just need to make sure all the positions are right. Wait, I'm trying to change the... Oh, you can't change it with the scroll wheel anymore. You gotta change it up here. Oh, this song is groovy. Alright, so 2.5... 2.55 is where it'll be. And then this will be... Not 7. 6.95. Sounds good. And looks good too. Stuff like this just doesn't look like it belongs here, but I am guaranteed this is how it looks in the original game, so I'm not going to change anything. Alright, let's turn our camera speed back up a little.
I kinda like this more than the Unity remake cause that stuff is gonna look ultra realistic and I don't want to pee myself.
Yeah, and I don't know, something about it just looks weird. Like, I'm not dissing on their game, there's just something looks weird about it. I mean, it looks good. It looks too different for me, at least. So now we got our 2 lights. We do need to work on the character, which we can do here. So we're gonna create. We could just put a mesh render or a mesh collider on here and have this done right away, but that will slow down performance. And I'm trying to optimize this as much as I can.
Maybe it's that you can't see a godforsaken thing.
Yeah, true. So instead of ruining performance, I'm going to, by hand, create every single collider for this, which will be a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it to save a good amount of frames.
OOF.
Yes, collider. Wait, hold on. I think planes use mesh colliders. Yeah, they do. Let's try a mesh collider and see just what happens. If I see any noticeable hit, I'll take it out. Okay, so we got a mesh collider. So it'll only apply on all this. And this is static, so that will also help performance. I'm going to change the tiling height map down. It's kind of too intense right now. Actually, let me try that vacuum shader thing that I was trying out earlier. Kind of curious. Red channel? Yeah, that's just making it go up and down. It's not actually like... Oh, it is kind of indenting it, just not how we wanted. I'm looking at the preview is fine. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess that's the factor. This is a weird... This is some weird shaders. I don't even know how it ended up in here.
The floors want your soul.
Yes, they do. So we want this to be like 0.0... No, not that. Something like around here. Maybe 6.5. Here, I'm just checking my browser really quick. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Alright, so we got some nice shiny floors. We can see the lights in them. Now we just need to work on these doors, actually. Alright. So what kind of material? Okay, it only has one material, which is good. It should only have one material, and it does. So, we're in the clear. Alright, so it's called... Actually, we'll need to convert this and load it up really quick. Oh, blah blah blah, only 2, yeah. Okay, so we can actually close Blender. Or, well, new. And then we can delete that old model we were just working on. Now we need to work on the door. So we need to convert it. And now we need to open it up in Blender.
Don't forget the logo on the door.
Yeah, that's going to be there. It'll probably be here in the material, or in the model. So, alright. Here we go, isolation recode, assets, data models, facility FBX. I don't know why they're really tiny. Just an issue with... It's just how the other game worked. I don't know why. Alright, so this is called... Oh, this uses a base color. It doesn't have a base texture. I know how you can solve this.
Doors.
Doors. Yes. Alright, so let's go to the original project really quick. So, Dewey, if you don't know what this is, basically we're porting the old game to a new version because the old game was really unoptimized and it ran horribly. And it was really messy. So, here's the old project. And there's 173 looking cool. Alright, so let's see what this used.
And maybe give the panel next to the door a tiny bit of glow. Yep.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. We might just redo the buttons, honestly. Okay, door uses. Okay, so the texture is just called door 01, like it should. The metallic is door 01 spec, which is what it should be. Let's see. What else is there? Normal map is the right one. But there's a second normal map for concrete. For a concrete floor. I don't know why he assigned this. And that normal map is negative. So if we make it positive.
Yeah, the button does seem a tiny bit like it was just thrown together at the last second.
Yeah.
Make the door to have function to open / close and bool lock / unpowered / broken.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so let's go back to our other project. Okay, this is it. I was about to say, something looked off. Alright, so door 1. Let me just check and okay, haven't dropped any frames. We're on a roll. There should be more stuff. Because we literally just saw it. Where's this located? Let me check. Door. If we go here, this is under SCP Original Miles Textures Map. Oh, door 01. Whoops, not door 1. There we go. I got our specular. I got our normal. Displacement, occlusion, normal. We got 2 door 1 textures. That was another thing, like, there's a lot of multiples.
It would actually be a bit cool to be able to get a special tool to open the panel and take out components to make the door inoperable.
Huh, that would be interesting. Like, if something's chasing you and you know it can open doors, you can try and break the door and it will delay whatever's chasing you. That's actually a really cool idea. Who said that? Thanks, Dewey. I'm actually gonna write that down. There we go. I'm just writing that down so I can say it in the Discord. Alright, so I'm looking at these door textures. Alright. Okay. So he has 2 door 1 textures. One of them is 1024 by 1024, which is this one. The other one looks like his own, which is 4096 by 4096. And you can see the logo is actually different. You might not be able to see it too well, but it is different. So let's try this one. The 4096 by 4096, although that size is, it's huge, but it's not, that's not the problem. The problem is that it is not the same size as all of the other textures here. All of these others are 1024. This one's 512, and this is 4K texture, so some slight issues. I'm gonna call this door 01. Actually, let me check something really quick. Alright, I'm actually gonna edit this door model really quick. So we are gonna have to open up Blender. So we got door 01. I'm gonna rename this to door 1. And the base color, we don't have to edit the base color, actually, it's fine. Okay, so instead of using a material called, what was it using before? It was mat D3D01. Now it's just using.
And if you end up making the option to create a hideout or something to keep anything you can't carry, then you could break the door to lock out anything hostile and put the stuff back to open it.
You have some good ideas. Alright, let's export this FBX. I'm hating having to convert every model that I want to edit into a binary FBX. Okay, so let's just create this and call it door1 bin, which means binary. Okay, so we can just edit this mesh to door1. Oh, whoops. We're gonna have to go find it. Okay, so here it is, door1 bin. You see the lighting has changed. Alright, so select this door and change the mesh and see what happens. Oh, too small. Okay, let's see what the scale for this is. 0.1315. Forgot. There we go. Okay, so now the, oh, the material. Oh, I know why the material isn't changed. Let me fix that really quick. I'm gonna just copy this transform, and then just delete this door, and drag in this new one. Paste component values, and where did it go? There it is. Oh, it's because it's
I
supposed to
know
go in
that door seemed the right size.
here. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so it seems to be... something isn't right here. Hold on. This was an issue with the original project too. Okay, so in here, what would happen if I moved this? If I moved this? If I moved the whole door frame? Okay, so the door frame is fine. I think I just need door frame textures, that might be why. I'll try and explain what I'm talking about here in a sec. Let me look at the original game, like the position. Okay, so the door position is 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0. Just doesn't look centered. Well, because it's not. We should move it a little bit this way. The scaling for some of these models is really off. Not in a good way. I don't think that would be in a good way anyways. So if that were to open, go like that. What about, there's another door model somewhere. I just know it's not called door. Or I'm pretty sure there is another door model. Let's just look up door. See what else we can or can't find. So we want FBX files. Alright, so here's all of our doors. Prop door wall. Okay, so we got a few here. But we got a lot here. Door.fbx. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's just a cube. Door went left. Oh, that's for heavy containment. Door 02, which is... I'm assuming that's for gates. Door 03, which is an actual door. It's also for heavy containment. Then door 04, which is just another cube. And we have another door 01, which is not the same thing. So what's the difference? this is a door frame. This is the actual door.
Hey,
This
how
is-
do I find the Discord for this? I wanna make sure I keep track of this.
Yeah, I can send you a link. Hold on. We have a link right here. Where did you say that? Here we go.
https://discord.gg/n4fr7zn.
Yep, that is, as a matter of fact, the Discord link. And this is another thing that Great Corn did. I can understand because he didn't plan to ever share this with anyone. But, I don't know why I'm clicking that. This is called like Door Bliat. Just like some of these have just strange names for no reason at all. There's no particular reason as to why. They just do. It's not a bad thing, and I'm not like mad at him or anything at all. Just find it interesting. Like I sometimes do that whenever I'm saving stuff, but I always fix it. Okay, prop door wall 01. What is this? Prop lit door. No idea what that is. Okay, so I guess we can't really solve this door right here too much. Okay, so we got door and then we got door bin. And door bin, it has a strange name for some reason. Let me fix that. Let's rename it. Here we go. Okay, so we got our door right here. I doubt anyone's gonna really notice. Let's change up the shader. Oh, it cannot. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to custom material, which is our own door one. Then we're gonna assign the textures to it. So we got door one, door one. Then we got our displacement, which is just literally nothing. Okay. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me go to vacuum shaders again, because this is a displacement map, and it has nothing except the logo. So if we turn it up, wait, what is that? That's expanding. That is the SCP logo. But something else is expanding too. If we turn this back down, oh, there's two SCP logos on here, but they don't seem to be expanding in the real world for some reason. Ooh, that's
We use Beast Shader.
It seems kind of finicky. Like, I tried a displacement map that I generated online, and it didn't work, like, at all. So, I don't know what kind of displacement maps it's supposed to be taking, but whatever I'm putting in, it's obviously not liking, so. We change this to, like, 0.25. Something not too grainy.
Oh lottie.
Oh lottie, yep. Okay, so, something doesn't look right here. That logo is too dim. Can't really see it too well on the door, but if we do this, it's actually black. Very strange. Let's try our specular. It just makes it black as well. And then we can try our occlusion. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so we do have a door here, although it's kind of strange. this isn't... Is this... What is this? Nothing. Delete that then. Oh, I need to unpack the prefab. That's the one thing I don't like about Unity 2019 is you have to pack and unpack prefabs. Although I guess I can understand it.
Maybe make the marking thicker if you want it more visible.
Yeah, we might have to, because it is definitely not very visible. Let's make this light map static. We want everything to be light map static, just so we can keep working on baked lighting in this instead of real time. Real time looks nice, but we should honestly keep some of this mixed, just because the player is obviously going to have a shadow as well. Alright, so we got our door frame, which has no materials on it yet. Can fix that right now, but we'll have to convert the FBX.
We will bake the lights.
Yeah, I think we should bake the lights because after seeing that, this, all those lights everywhere, I know our project isn't going to look like that, but it will definitely have a lot of lights, so it'll definitely help to have it mixed, so we can have baked lighting and real-time lighting, or well, baked lighting, real-time shadows, baked and real-time shadows.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Share your weed with the lights.
Yeah, what do you mean ouch?
So many lights.
Yeah, definitely lots of lights. Oh, door 1 is actually... That's interesting. The size of door 1 compared to door 01
Sector
is...
culling could do it.
Sector culling? I'm not sure what that is. This?
Share your weed to get those lights baked.
Yes. Oh, I already actually have a, I already have a, I have something called easy culling, and it's really nice. Or my brain was dying right there. But what I was trying to say is the door model lost a ton in size. The original is like 150 kilobytes. The one that I made is only 30, which is interesting. Yeah, converting them to binary shrinks the size down by a ton. It's freaking epic. Alright, so let's see here. We got 2 meshes here. I don't even know what this mesh is. What's the texture? Nothing. Okay, what happens if we delete it? Nothing. It's still the same. Alright, well, I guess that's one less object? Question mark? Okay, that's dirty metal, and that will be door 01. So we can name this dirty metal, and call this door 1. And then we just export this as another FBX. So I'm going to export this as door frame bin. Just temporarily bin until, there we go. Alright, so if we go back, there we go. Got door 01 and door 1. I guess we can delete 01. Since we do have the original model, it's just not in this project. And then we have door frame, which does have its texture. So we got door frame, bin. And if anything, this is just a tad bit better because it doesn't have that useless game object that didn't have literally anything on it. So we got another door frame here. Just drag it in here and give it the same coordinates. Copy, paste, and then just drag this in here. And of course we have to unpack it. Oh, actually, let's rename this really quick. From mesh.001 to just door frame. We can export it in the same area. It'll just be like, you need to overwrite. Here we go. Here we go. And we need to unpack this. Here we go. So we got door frame. This is, yeah, okay. Having like brain farts. Alright, let's import that easy calling thing I was talking about, which is right here. Easy call. Oh, okay, guess we gotta do it like this. There we go. Don't need any prefabs. It probably just comes with the, yeah. You don't need any materials. We still need any prefabs. Don't need any scenes. We just need the scripts. Don't need any textures.
You know, one thing I always wished the original game had was the ability to take a gun from the MTF so you can shoot back at those plebs and maybe a few SCPs too.
I don't know if you'd be able to steal it, but we could definitely make like guns that you can pick up. That'd actually be kind of cool. Okay, so we got all of our scripts and shaders and sprites, and that's it. We also got our documentation. So I honestly don't know what the difference between this calling and the normal Unity is, honestly. Just a moment. Just checking something really quick. Alright. Okay, so this door frame does have all of its materials on it, but we're going to give it our materials instead of its materials, so...
Cause in the original some wimp MTF shoots himself in the bathroom and you can't even take his P90.
Oh, frick. I don't remember that. That's interesting. I'm just renaming these from door 01 to just door 1. There we go. It's got door frame. Now we just need a 30 metal material. There we go. Let's turn that normal map down a little bit. There we go.
I happens in the left side bathroom in entrance.
Oh, huh. Interesting. Didn't know that. Guess I'm just retarded. Let's keep those shadows turned up strong. Let's write a flicker script. Light flicker. Actually, we can just use something from the web. A lot of them are really extensive. did not mean to close that. Whoopsie daisy. Unity light flicker. Okay, that's from GitHub. Here we go. Let's see how this runs.
Just don't make the flicker too strong or you may need to make 173 move when it does.
You said that? Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna make it that strong. One thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this summary. And then I'm gonna create void start. Or actually, let's do void awake. Void awake. And then if light equals null, light equals get component light. Let's get rid of that. That's stupid. Assume light equals get component light. This actually should be something called like mlight. It shouldn't be called light. Just because Unity doesn't. I mean, it does know how to tell the difference, but it doesn't like it. So let's call this light. Call this private. Get rid of this tooltip. Put it down here. Actually, honestly, let me just make it a light. Like that. So now it'll grab the light on awake instead of... There we go. Okay, so they're kind of bright. But that's because the minimum intensity is 0. We want to change that up. So the intensity on these lights is 0.4. 0.45 looks good. So minimum intensity 0.3, maximum intensity 0.45. Actually,
Welcome to the rave.
Yes, this is definitely a rave. That's still too intense. Let's make the minimum 0.4. Let's start the smoothing. Hold on. Okay, so minimum intensity 0.35, maximum 0.475. Let's do that. And then smoothing maybe 12. I want it to be subtle. Okay, that's pretty subtle. It's actually kind of hard. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it too well on the stream. Alright. So door frame is
Perfect.
static. Perfect. Yes. Alright, let's see what this easy coal thing is, because I have no idea. Okay, so let's create a camera. We need to create some post-processing anyways, so might as well have just made our camera now. Okay, the door's that way, so let's rotate our camera and move it back so we can see what we're doing. Just give it a cinematic angle so it's not like something too bland. Bland is boring. Here we go. Let's move down towards the ground a little bit. Oh, it's actually outside. Let's change down its culling planes to about here. Let's move it up just a tad. Alright. So now let's create a post-processing layer. Now we're going to set the layer to default. This fast approximate, anti-aliasing, gonna turn off MSA. Alright, let's remove all the command buffers. Create a post-processing volume. Actually, we can disable that. Okay, so where did it generate this? Might be under scenes. Facility 1. Oh, it's not here. That's interesting. Then we have a random reflection probe here. Just gonna delete that. Must be an old one. Alright, so got a camera. Gonna get its depth buffers back on play. Alright. Let's just create a post-processing volume. Or profile. Just call this main. Just for now. Alright. Okay, so I can, in the camera I can see outside right here. Yeah, you can see past this door, so we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to move it. Maybe 0.1.
The reflection still ignores the door.
Yeah, you're right. 0.25. I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to figure out something about that. Let me try and bake the reflection probe again. Let me clear it. No, it didn't. Add it. Is the reflection probe? Yeah. It's big enough that it's getting the door. It's actually getting a lot of stuff. It's actually bigger than I remember. I don't know why it's so big. Let me shrink it back down to its normal size. Which was around 20, maybe 22, 21.5. There we go. Bake. If we change this to black and then bake it. Yeah. It is still ignoring it, it's just kind of hard to see. Let me copy this and put it over there. So this will just need to be positive. There we go. And then bake it one more time. Yeah, it's, I don't know why it's ignoring the doors. Very strange. Maybe it'll fix itself later? I don't know. Oh. Okay, box. Box projection. Oh yeah, no, we want box projection on, actually. That makes it look a lot
Well,
better.
just make sure people can't look under a door with the reflection.
Yeah. Well, I just turned up the resolution by accident. I don't know why I did. There we go. And the reflections look way too sharp, if you ask me at least. I think they should be like somewhere around here. Wait, this song sounds really familiar. Heartbeat. Oh, I'm thinking of oh my god, what is it called? I know what I'm thinking of. This is like the worst meme in existence. But the song... Yeah, no, I can't find the song. That is like a bad meme, but... The song has a part that sounds just like that. And yeah, I'll have to make sure they can't see past that. It's got a reflection probe, everything is being taken in by it. Alright. Oh, we need to rotate this door frame. Carve out your heart. Okay. Alright, so camera. Let's try this again. So we're gonna have to add some post-processing effects here. Let's try bloom. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, that's because the post-processing volume was off. There we go.
Play Country Roads.
Yes, hold on. I will definitely do that. I don't know why the post-processing isn't working. I'll figure it out in a sec. That's odd. I have to go actually get the name. I'm gonna play the pruled version. Hold on. This dude made a really good parody.
Poi dopo 10 anni da Fallout 3 senti una musica. Una musica che porta qualcosa di incredibile.
Of course, this is a YouTube video, so you're gonna have like a little bit of an intro, but it'll start here in just a sec. Here we go. This is stupid. I'm trying to figure out why bloom isn't working. Country road. Alright, so... I'm not sure why this isn't working. Let me try something else. Actually, just remove that. Let's try, vignette, or however you want to say it. Vignette. Okay, that works. I wonder if we set these to real time if they'll work. Or maybe it's just because they're too dim? Oh, the ending. Let's try turning this up. Nah, that didn't do anything. Let's try turning the intensity up, or the range. Nah, that's not doing anything. Huh, weird.
Who needs Fallout 76 when you have Fallout 69?
Yes. Oh, you've seen this before? Or was that just a random comment? Because I do have a Fallout 76 GIF going on. Take me home to the place I belong. This is stupid. Country mama, take me home. Country road. Alright. Take me home to the place I belong. Ah! Alright. Anyways. Let's resume this. That was great. Okay, so there's a particle effect in here somewhere. And it is what the Tesla gate looks like, and it looks amazing, but I don't know. I think there's a script to trigger it. I just need to find it. Legacy scripts. I'm assuming it'd be called Tesla Gate. It's not in the menu. Zone 2. Tesla script. Here we go. Play one shot. Shock. Power up. Wind up. If player tag equals... Oh, that's if they touch it, then it'll snap their neck. What an interesting thing to do. Alright, so these scripts, these old scripts don't work anymore because they're in a language that no longer works. But, looking through here, maybe we can find the particles. No, we can't. It's not in here. It's gotta be somewhere in here.
It's time to lick a 9V battery.
Yes. Click that 9V battery, dude. Turret activate. I'm just looking at some of these script names. Speedometer. Fuck. Come on. 106 abduct. You see what I'm saying? Door
WYD.
anti-be.
Hi Lelipon Skid.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream. Discord.
Hello, Lelipon
Or
Skid.
not.
You can do at !Discord.
To join the Discord, please use this link. https://discord.gg/n4fr7zn.
And like, look at this script name. It's called I want to effing kill myself because of shiz like this .javascript. And then there is a float in here called effery.
You in a call?
In a call? No, I'm not in a call. And then there's another variable called shitery. Like, why? Yeah, I don't understand why. Wait, did that get sent in the YouTube chat too? I think it did. Oh, that was me saying at !Discord, that's why. If I type in speech chat, it gets sent to both YouTube and Discord. Whoops. Alright, so let's close that. Let's go back to the original game. Alright, tidy. Let's change these lights back to mixed instead of that. Let's clear baked lighting, and then we're gonna just bake lighting. It's gonna bake all reflection probes and lights. And occlusion, if I'm correct. And light maps. So this will take a minute. It shouldn't take too long. We can work while still baking. Crab rave. Like, there's some new light mapper settings, and they have a GPU setting, so it doesn't use your CPU, it uses your GPU instead, and I might try that after this finishes. So it is baking lighting. It says 20 seconds left. And I think I'm dropping frames. Nope. It's definitely sucking up my CPU though. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
Spell I cup.
I see you, psych. Can I do it? Alright, so here's all the light maps. Unapplied, no, I don't care. Okay, I'm not changing anything. Stop saying there's unapplied settings. Okay, so we got all of our light maps here. They are kind of big, but it will help with the performance of the game. If we end up having to delete them because they're too big, we can do that, obviously. But, okay, so let's try progressive GPU light mapping, which should speed it up a lot. I'm not sure, though. It might. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Discord isn't up on my computer. Alright. I'm going to go ask the leader. Oh, he's not on. Never mind. I was gonna ask him what the particles were, but he's not on, so we're just gonna have to do it ourselves. Oh, she said, I want to die. Alright, so let's go to shape. We're gonna change it to a box. And set its size to maybe around 6. And we want this particle system to be in the center of everything, so change this Y to 3.5. Or actually, we should make it a little bit lower.
Well, that seems right.
Yeah, bro. This is exactly what you see right when you die. This is just the, this is like a template for all particle systems, so that's why it looks like this. Okay, so 4, that's a perfect fit. I mean, obviously there's like a little bit of space right here, but with these outside beams, it's perfect. Alright. Now they're gonna start speeding up over time. Looks like we're gonna have to make 2 particle systems actually. There we go. Actually, we're gonna have to change this to like 1 and then make this 2 or so. And then create another particle system and make this -1.
Why isn't there a voice channel?
For the Discord? Who asked that? Hold on. You should read the rules. Once you read the rules channel. Wait a second. How did? Oh, Lele Pons, you're Sawyer. Oh, yo, what's up, Sawyer? I really thought you were someone anonymous.
Year.
Jeez. Yo, what up,
S.
bro? You have to react to the rules message with what it tells you, which is an SCP-106 emote. And then you'll be allowed in. Okay, so velocity over lifetime.
Brother. No dup.
Well, yeah, and then there's a general voice channel. Inherent velocity. That's not gonna do anything, whoops.
General.
General? What, you want me to join there? Set this -1. We want this to emit from the edge, but we want it to emit from... Alright, guess we're gonna have to do this like this after all. Set that to like 2.
Yes.
Alright, hold on. Let's set this -2. Trying to get it just like he had it in the original game. I'll join you once I get this working. Okay, wait, they have... Wait, hold on, guys. Just a sec. Alright, I'm back. We are kind of at a money issue, which is not very cool. We will try everything we can to get our money back up, but for now, we cannot. Just for the moment. We'll get it working eventually. That is not what I was hoping for. It's not what it should look like. Hold on. Trails, particles.
Well, a pulse monitor will be easy.
Pulse monitor. Oh, yep. Alright. Let me show you guys what the original Tesla gate looked like. Guess we're gonna have to go and launch up the original isolation. And I'm not just doing this just to show you guys, I'm actually needing to go and get a reference. So, I'm gonna go launch up the latest dev build. Hold on again, guys.
Wait, is isolation available for download already? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, isolation is available for download, but... Wait, hold on. This is really loud. Okay, yeah. Isolation is available to download, but... This is the, this is an old version. I mean, it's the latest version, but... Since we're porting the entire game, this is pre-port. This is before we port. So this is not optimized and crashes a lot, and it's not the best. But yeah, this is the latest build out. You can see there's a few bugs going on. I'm not going to point them all out, but just know this is not the best build. 0.1.3. 0.1.4 will be the ported version. I'm getting that when I get my new laptop then.
Hey, sounds good. Hopefully by the time you get your new laptop, we'll be done the port, and it'll be insanely fast.
The Foundation said you could be helpful. They're waiting for you there.
Yes. I'm calling the elevator.
Well,
see,
it
like,
should be in about a month and a half or two, so you have some time.
Sounds good, dude. Yeah, you can see like the doors really stretched and stuff. The intro scene was never fully finished and it never really makes any sense. This was more like just a prototype.
Dortbord Courts Nord join the Fort.
Bro. I actually don't even have Fortnite anymore. I'd have to reinstall it. Or, well, I do, but it's Season 5. I haven't played ever since.
Site 11. Location: North America. Area: 323 square miles. Contains Zone 48, Zone 49, Zone 50, Zone 51, Zone 52, Zone
Was a
53.
joke.
Is considered the second biggest site in North America and 5th worldwide.
Join chat.
We have received messages about
I will.
several containment breaches on Site 11. The site's overseer contacted our site to have a deal about temporarily relocating SCP objects to repair their facilities with an overall of each. The deal was accepted.
There is no information fusion here.
It's an urgent call.
SCP-106 has breached its government chamber.
You seem to tilt a little.
Yeah. It's a thing with isolation. It's not a bug. It's how it was intended, or at least how he wanted it. But a lot of people are complaining about it, so we're definitely gonna change it. Oh, whoops.
Hey there, Greg. It's me, Ken. I don't have much time, but I need to tell you something. There's been, like, a huge breach going on around here.
I think
Lots
something they
of
should
SCPs
change is instead of
escaped,
having
and,
him say, "It's
I
me,
think 079
Ken,"
took
they should just
control
have say, "It's Ken." They should just
Franklin
have say,
just got
"Okay."
fucking crazy. First, he disabled the connection between the other sites. Second, he locked down both gates A and B. Also, he told everyone to go to the evacuation shelters and then gassed everybody there. I myself was hiding from 939, so I survived. I've got a plan. You should disable the remote door control in the electrical center in your zone and try to get out through one of the gates. I'm sure there'll be a way to communicate with the other sites and tell them what the shit is going on.
I thought
here.
that was a D-class
I'll
cell
try to
you
get to
are
you
in.
as soon as possible.
It is a D-class cell.
We're counting on you, Greg.
Well, actually, no, never mind,
Good
it's
luck.
not. It's technically a D-class cell, but we don't have all the doctor, or the scientist, things set up yet, so we just have a D-class cell for now. I have no idea what that was.
jeez. This is not where I was looking for.
Oh hey. A broken door.
Heck yeah, bro. .173 is nearby. Please cooperate. There's something close by. Oh.
Is SCP possibly in the same universe of Portal and HL?
I wish. Oh yeah, we gave 173 a new model because it's freaking epic. Giant bloody elevator accident. Oh, whoops. That's another issue we have. The cursor doesn't lock. Alright, I just fixed it. The only way to fix it is to press L. It's a debug key for now. I think I've already been this. Oh, I just went in a. Alright. Oh, jeez. That scared the crap out of me. Oh.
I'm 90% sure Peanut can't open doors.
Yeah, well, he did, and I just died. That scared the. Oh, I gotta start a whole new game. I just wanted to find a Tesla gate. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do a whole new game. We're gonna have to save once, we're gonna have to make it so it saves once you get in. Alright, let's just not do the particles now. Instead, let's just have it so you'll die. We can get the sounds and the functionality in. We don't need a plane, we can just use a collider. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to create a new empty game object. I'm going to call it Tesla Collider. And if you touch this, you are dead.
Particles have the big gay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright. So now we just need to create a new script. We're going to call it Tesla Gate Controller. That sounds good. I guess I'll name this Tesla Controller, or Tesla Gate Controller, instead of Tesla Collider. And I need to fix that name. I don't know why I just did that. Tesla Gate Controller. Alright. Alright, so we need to find the audio clip for Tesla Gates. You can do that by going in here and getting the old Tesla script. Oh, no, we can't. Because these weren't predefined. So, alright, we need to go and find the names. So let's SCP isolation, assets. Let's call this shock. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be called. Here it is, shock.
Maybe make the hitbox a bit bigger cause electric arcs will jump out at people usually.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry for being offline most of the time. I don't have much time RN.
Wait, who said that?
Crocus Waka just ranked up to hashtag 2newbie, level 2, 2.9 hours 38 coins. XP to next level, 40/160.
That's fine. You don't have to be online all the time. Okay, so this will go in audio. Sounds. Let's create a new folder called Tesla Gate. We got our shock, our wind up, and whatever the last one is. Wait, what was the last one? It was called, okay, shock, wind up, power up.
Alright. So we got our power up. And then we got our shock. Alright, so let's go in our Tesla Kit controller. Get rid of these two. Public audio clip. Shock. Public audio clip. Wind up. And then public audio clip. Shock or power up. Whoops. Public transform player transform. So instead of searching the entire game for the player, we can just assign them right here, which will really help. So, Alright, so we're gonna have to calculate the distance. So var dist equals, or we make that a float instead.
How long will this stream last?
I have no idea. Player transform dot position, and then transform dot position. If dist here public, or let's just bool is triggered. What a great name. Equals false. If dist is less than.
I will be back later.
Who said that? Alright, that sounds good. Alright, so if this is less than 5, then we can, guess we can make a coroutine. So we're going to have to use collections. Using system.collections.generic for coroutines. Start coroutine, i.e. numerator. I'm going to call this Tesla shock. So then we can just do public audio source, m audio source. We can do m audio source dot play one shot power up. Yield, return new, wait for seconds. Let's wait 0.5 seconds. And then m audio source dot play one shot wind up. And make this a capital U. Whoops. And then yield, return new, wait for seconds, and what about 1 second? And then play shock. And yield, return null. Or actually, we don't need to have it return null. Okay, so all this looks good. Let's see if we have any errors. Oh, we're missing a semicolon right here. So start coroutine Tesla shock. Type namespace I enumerator. Oh, gotta make the n lowercase. Requires 1 argument. No, it doesn't. There. Now it doesn't require an argument. Never mind. It apparently still does. Oh, it's because it's using the generic I enumerator. Whoops. Can change it back to that. And there we go. Terrain Toolkit Editor's having some issues. Liquidum's having some issues. Stats Monitor having some issues. Please use get total reserved. I'm going to update stats monitor really quick. I don't even know what this is, but I guess I'll update it. So get total reserved. Oh, it's the exact same thing, except you add long at the end. I've cleared up a few errors. Just get rid of all that. So we're just going to create a cube just for testing. Set it to around here. Okay, we should change the distance to around 3. We're going to assign this as the player. So Tesla gate controller. I'm going to assign the cube as the player. Oh, I forgot to assign the audio source and the clips. Whoops. Alright, so create an audio source. And for some reason, there's no music playing. Let me just refresh. I don't know what's going on. Nothing playing? Oh, okay. Let's go get our NCS songs. Best of trap music, the best of future music, NCS house, dubstep, drum, bass. Here we go. Let's just use this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Turn the volume up just a tad. Okay, so this will be shock. Wind up and power up. Oh, we forgot to assign the audio source. And I also need to finish what I was gonna do right here. If distance and is triggered, or I guess is shocking. So let me rename this to is shocking. And then just do is shocking equals is shocking. The opposite of is shocking. We're going to do just true, and then set this to false. Let's see if this works. Well, it doesn't seem to be working. Let me set this to a public variable. So public float distance. And just right here. Distance equals vector 3 distance. Now we can see the distance between the two, which is 5. And right now it is 2.6, and nothing is happening. Oh, I know why. I have to set if is shocking to. I have to just put a exclamation mark there. It should fix it. Alright, sounds good. Let's try it one more time. See if we can change any of the audio. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna set this to 144p. Alright, so we don't have to focus, or we don't have to work on the particles right now. It's not important. Alright, so that works. We got our Tesla gate controller working perfectly. Move this down. We just set that to is trigger. So let's create something else. Let's actually get rid of that. So, let's rename this to is active. Is active, and then we're gonna do bool is shocking. So basically, is active will determine when this is active, and is shocking is when the shock sound will happen. Is shocking equals true, and then it'll immediately set back to false, and so will is active. So basically it's just going to flicker on and off. So now we're going to do on, or void on trigger enter, or on trigger stay actually. Add a collider here called call if call dot game object dot, I don't know why I'm having like a brain fart right now. Let me just look this up really quick. Unity if on trigger stay. I think I need to go take a break after I get this in. Okay, so compare tag player, then destroy. This is just for debugging this dot game object. So let's actually add if it is the player tag, and if is shocking, then it'll destroy it. Oh, I need to make a new player object. Okay, so let's give it a new tag called player, and then assign this in here. Let's see how this works. The reason it's probably not working is because we need to give the cube, we probably need to give the cube a rigid body. So don't use gravity and make it kinematic. Alright, so now I got our cube. Let's see if this works. It's not working. Call.gameObject.compare tag player and is shocking. Here, let's create a debug.log really quick. So if it is getting the player object in it, we're going to make it say the player has been detected but is not being shocked. And then here we'll add the player has been detected and is being shocked. Alright, so you can see it's not getting shocked at all. It didn't get shocked once. So, let's see here. It's called almost all the frames for a collider that's touching trigger. This match is essentially a trigger. The collider that touches the trigger, note that trigger events are only seen if one of the colliders has a rigid body attached. Which I do have one with a rigid body attached. Alright. I think I'm going to stop it here because I'm feeling kind of bad, so I'm going to head off. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to follow, like, or whatever you want to do. And I will see you guys again in the next stream. I just need to close all this, because I have tons of stuff open from this stream. Hope to see you all again in the next stream. Peace out, guys.